Habari za asubuhi. Hope I got that right. P.S. Jonathan Mweke, it's a pleasure to see you. CEO Nation Media, Stephen Gitagama, esteemed guests, partners, ladies and gentlemen, it's really, really wonderful to be with you here this morning at an event that we all know is aimed at promoting economic opportunities in the livestock sector. We know that by increasing incomes for livestock producers and creating jobs, especially for Kenyan youth, we can leverage the vast business opportunities within the meat value chain. First, I want to express my gratitude to all the partners who've organized this expo, namely the government of Kenya, the State Department of Livestock, our partners in ACDI VOCA, the Nation Media Group, AU IBAR, the Retail Traders Association, Gatsby Africa, the list goes on. This year's Expo provides an invaluable platform for stakeholders in the livestock sector to establish connections and strategic partnerships, and we are very proud as USAID to partner with you all in support of such a critical event. The meat market in Kenya is projected to grow by 10% by the year 2028. This growth presents substantial opportunities for job creation, of course, and economic development for the country as a whole. USAID supports Kenya's livestock sector, and this underscores our commitment to economic transformation that aligns with the bottom-up economic transformation agenda and Vision 2030. We remain a strong partner with the government of Kenya and the private sector, and through that collaboration, we have facilitated improved production, aggregation, market system strengthening and development by supporting local Kenyan institutions that work with livestock producers. Our efforts include working with over 60 producer cooperatives, 50 livestock markets, and county chambers of commerce in particular ASAL counties. Additionally, of note, USAID has established a 6 billion shilling Impact for Northern Kenya Fund, known as the INK Fund, through our USAID Kuza activity that supports the growth of businesses in livestock producing areas. USAID strengthens Kenya's meat sector through activities like USAID Kuza and also notably through our livestock market systems activity represented here today. I want to share with you a quick story about one beneficiary of our activities, a young woman named Miriam, an entrepreneur from Turkana County. Miriam started with a small herd of goats, struggling to make ends meet in one of Kenya's most arid regions. Through the support of USAID Kuza, Miriam received training in livestock management and business skills, and with this knowledge, she was able to expand her herd and started a small business selling goat milk and meat. Today, Miriam employs several youth from her community and contributes to local job creation and economic growth. Her story really is a testament to the transformative power of the kinds of targeted support that we can offer and the vast potential that lies within Kenya's livestock sector. A second quick success story I want to highlight is from Isiolo County. Our livestock market systems activity supported Irene Wangui, a 28-year-old entrepreneur with just a $300 grant. Initially a chicken farmer, Irene faced financial difficulties like many of us did during the COVID-19 pandemic. She ventured into rearing black soldier fly larvae, which convert food waste into high-quality protein for animal feed. This innovation lowered her feed costs and enabled her to train youth groups on insect farming. Irene's business, Masha Feeds Limited, now employs 3 full-time staff, and she has increased her poultry from 30 to 500 chicken and has significantly contributed to community resilience and job creation where she is from in Isiolo. Finally, I just want to end by saying that, Kenya, with about 80% of its land classified as arid and semi-arid, faces a number of challenges. We all know that, including climate change, fluctuating rainfall, and water scarcity, to say nothing of economic shocks. Recent shocks, such as the worst desert locust infestation in over 70 years, COVID-19, a drought that affected 4.5 million people countrywide, and the Ukraine war's impact on inflation and food costs, and El Nino rains, of course, have greatly affected the country. Additionally, increased human settlement, significant land fragmentation, and severe degradation of grazing areas have compounded all of these issues and conflicts. To navigate these challenges and achieve its development objectives, Kenya really does need an economic development master plan for the ASOLs, as it does for the entire country, that can be reconciled and seen by development partners and investors as something to support and get behind. We at USAID are committed to contributing to this master plan development and implementation. We are going to guide resource allocation to strategic areas identified by this plan that can help elevate Kenya from lower middle income country status and increase its resilience. Thank you for this opportunity to speak, and I hope together we can continue to work to revolutionize Kenya's meat industry and achieve sustainable economic transformation and partnership. Thank you.